everyone, are you a big fan of crime TV shows or true crime docuseries like me? Or are you interested in pursuing a career as a crime scene investigator? Turns out there are a lot of science involved in solving crimes and bringing justice. I'm Keishia Natashia, one of the IISMA awardee from University of California, Davis. I'm currently taking the Introduction to Forensic Science class at UC Davis, and right now I'm at the UC Davis Arboretum and Public Garden. In its broadest definition, forensic science is the application of science to criminal and civil laws. Forensic science includes analysis of physical evidence in the crime laboratory. Another term, criminalistics, is a scientific analysis of evidence from crime scene, including interpretation of evidence to reconstruct crime scenes. This is also known as the science of individualization. Forensic scientists and criminalists work in a crime lab. A crime laboratory refers to a lab that has the capability to perform all the tasks normally associated with the field of criminalistics or forensic science. They have sophisticated instrumentation and their technical staff has scientific degrees. Criminalists analyze physical evidence, conduct research or studies, prepare a written report, testify their result in court, respond to crime scenes to collect evidence, and reconstruct what happened at the crime scenes. The application of science to criminal and civil laws have a broad scientific aspect, ranging from toxicology for analyzing alcohol and drugs, DNA analysis, fingerprinting, firearms analysis, and the most complex and widest one, trace analysis. Trace analysis includes the analysis of trace evidence like paints, hairs, fibers, soils, ropes, tapes, explosives, arson, etc. The key to forensic science is association and the significance of the association. It goes by the Locard exchange principles, which says that every contact leaves a trace. Professor Paul Kirk from UC Berkeley says that wherever he steps, whatever he touches, whatever he leaves, even unconsciously, will serve as a silent witness against him. Being a forensic scientist generally requires a thorough background check and educational qualification, like being a bachelor in science, biochemistry, toxicology, or biology. You can also go to medical school to be a forensic pathologist. Nowadays, a new field of study that involves computer science is flourishing as the era of globalization and communication birthed a relatively new type of crimes, cybercrime. Digital forensics mainly focus on computer analysis. They work with cybersecurity professionals to recover and decrypt encoded files, analyze and compare limited source codes, and ultimately identify cybercriminals, shady transactions, and other types of cybercrimes. In Indonesia, most crime labs and forensic scientists work under the National Police Department in the Indonesia Center for Forensic Lab. Not only they work in crime scenes, they also help disaster victims' family identify their loved one in the DVI unit, or Disaster Victim Identification. Now, how do you feel about being a forensic scientist or crime scene investigator? Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. See you later. IISMA, be bold to go abroad.